Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into Goblin Madness inside of Clash Royale with this challenge that I can't get out of. And guys, Goblin Week is driving me insane. I started up this practice not realizing and not thinking how I can't quit out of it, but I started up this practice thinking, hey, maybe this will just be like 6 battles. Turns out you have to get 12 crowns to finish this practice, which is a little bit absurd, and we can't quit out and get into a grand challenge. I am so over this mode right now, especially getting like 1 crown wins every single time. That would be 8 more battles to get out of this Goblin challenge mode. Enough crying with Pat. Let's see if we can run through a couple of these Goblin battles and maybe pick up some wins. As you guys know, these are all pre-selected decks right now inside of the Goblin challenge. I'm gonna go for a crazy push right here. I'm gonna go ahead and zap all this down to make sure that nothing happens with those. Looks like our balloon will be able to lock onto the tower for a beautiful hit. Archers will run past the blast, so we gotta be a little careful. Here goes our Goblin gang, which should assassinate these goblins fairly well. Hopefully the archers end up locking onto the goblins, which they do, and we're gonna actually take a pretty nice lead starting off this game. All right, so far so good. I really want to 3-crown some people. Please, Andres, I need you to give up your crowns and let me get through this Goblin challenge, because so far this has been a struggle. If we want to get 8 crowns in 3 battles, it's definitely going to take a little bit of fortitude. Here we go with our Royal Ghost. Among everything else, I've got our Ice Spirit as well. I'm going to zap all of this. However, I did end up missing a Spear Goblin, which probably made all the difference right there. If I ended up not messing that one up, we probably would have been fine. Oh, Dark Goblin, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Woo! Dark Goblin's going to live, which is so crucial for killing the rest of this push. Look at the Dark Goblin put in so much work to save our tower. If that Dark Goblin died, we probably would have lost that tower or been at like 400 HP. So far, so good, guys. This is been a close battle so far. I'm gonna actually throw down our goblins just to see if we can get anything done right here. It looks like our opponent was on the same page, so we gotta hit him with the well played. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting battle, and we'll see how this one turns out. I think we've got a pretty good deck with this balloon parade raining on down. I'm gonna go once again with our balloon to see if we can do something. Looks like this Royal Ghost gonna do an excellent job. Zap's gonna go down right now to end up killing those. Let's go and make sure our balloon reaches the tower. He has Tornado this whole time. Holy guacamole, I didn't think he had Tornado. Balloon's still gonna lock onto the tower though, and that's gonna be tower number 1 going down. Beautifully done. Now here's the thing. I could defend and win this battle easily, but I need to get out of Goblin mode. I can't settle with 1 crown wins. I at least have to get 2 crowns. Even if it means surrendering my right-hand side, I seriously don't care. Let's go for the Royal Ghost right now. Let's go for everything we've got. Royal Ghost running in, Balloon running in, Ice Spirit running in. What are you going to do, my friend? Zapping all of this down, trying to give our Balloon a little bit of time to put in some work. You know he has Tornado, though, which is definitely concerning. I'll use my Dark Goblin in a moment, but this guy is going to be a total booger and not let us get onto that tower. This is just not the most fun Clash Royale match. We've got to use our Balloon right now. We've got to use our Ice Spirit. Hope that his Tornado's out of cycle. Dark Goblin actually putting in some amazing work. Zap's going to go down. Balloon going to get so close to connecting. But there's the Royal Ghost putting in some work right here. I've got to put down my Inferno Tower. I can't let you get this crown after you were messing with me the entire time. Guys, do we feel confident enough to just try to win this game on the 2 towers? I think this is what we have to do right now. Let's get ready with our Balloon in a moment. He's going to go ahead and play his Goblin gang. I've got to do it. Here goes our Royal Ghost. Here goes everything. I'm going to give up this tower. I'm going to let him try to think he can get this win right now. Here goes our Ice Spirit. Here goes everything. Zap going in to try to stop this. Dark Goblin running forward. Everything running in. Dark Goblin going to do some crazy damage. Look at the balloon. Look at the Dark Goblin lock onto the tower for 2 crowns. GG, well played. We risked it for the biscuit. We ended up getting that 2nd crown that we needed. This is how you have to play practice mode. If you guys want to get out of practice mode, if you're sick of playing with these goblins, you got to go for those big plays and hopefully trade towers with your opponent. And that's what happened right there. I gave him that right-hand side. Buddy, take it. I'm trying to get out of this. Doesn't matter if I win or lose. Let's go and get into the next one. And I think this is the most OP deck out of any deck in this challenge. You have Executioner, plus you have Magic Archer against Goblins. That is OP. And then you've got Golem, when unless they have Inferno Tower, they're in so much trouble. Well, he does have a bowler, so this isn't the perfect matchup. Some decks literally have no tanks. There's this one minor deck that you can just dominate with this matchup. But meanwhile, we'll go ahead and take on this bowler right. Okay, he has Giant too. Huh, well, that's not as fun. All right, we'll go ahead and throw down our Executioner, make sure we're tackling this Giant. I've got our Magic Archer we're going to throw opposite lane. Maybe we can even tag up this bowler. Doesn't look like it actually, so we'll have to just wait our time right here. Magic Archer is going to lock on in a moment. Executioner bowler battle is going to be happening on the bridge right here. Look at that Magic Archer actually tickle that tower over there. Barbarian Barrel is going to go down, but we're still going to end up locking on. Barbarian Barrel is going to go ahead and go in. Magic Archer going to lock onto that tower once again, guys. That's going to be beautiful. And look at it dominate that Goblin hut. Beautiful stuff from the Magic Archer right there, guys. We're going to play our Golem. We have a 2 elixir lead right now. We've got a 3 elixir lead right now. We've got a 4 elixir lead right now. 4 elixir is going to be our lead heading off into this battle right now. And we can even kill this golem for some free value. So far, so good. I'm even going to start a goblin hut this lane. He did end up zapping me, which is a little bit sad. I've got a fireball to play on this dark goblin, which I think is worth it. This dark goblin's just going to be so annoying, so let's go ahead and just fireball that down. Looks like his barbarian barrel is going to go in. That'll clean up a couple of our spear goblins. Any other matchup, I think we would have done really well with this deck. I guess besides the one that we just played a moment ago. But anyways, let's go and get it ready with our goblins. Let this bowler run on through. Finally surround that bowler with goblins. Okay, we ended up missing a little bit, but we still should do enough damage. Beautifully done right there. His goblin hut's going to go down way over there. All right, guys, we're going to show him no respect by playing our golem right on this bridge, and let's see what pusher number 1 is going to do about this. Here it goes. Bowler's going down again. But I've got a secret. I got a secret for you guys right now. Are you guys ready to see the secret? All right, I'm going to give you guys the glory of seeing this secret. Look at this magic archer. Look at this magic. Wait, what? Wait, hello? Hello, magic archer? Hello? All right, magic archer is going to do me dirty and not do anything right here. Executioner is going to go in, though. Executioner going to go ahead and keep swiping away side by side, piece by piece. I'm going to get ready with our goblin hut. I have to use our goblin hut. He's going to go ahead and throw down his barbarian barrel. I almost played goblin immediately, which would have been a disaster right there, but instead we should look okay. 778 going down right here. Magic archer once again going to start cleaning up this bowler, and all we have to do is really go for an aggressive push. However, he could go for giant in this lane and really give us a lot of trouble. Okay, he ended up following our lead right there. I'm going to throw fireball down for all of this. Looks like this should do an okay job in a moment. I'm going to let bowler just keep walking forward. Hopefully our goblins can really do an amazing job in a moment right here. I'm going to play magic archer again. Executioner going to be able to knock out this bowler. 586 left on the tower, but look at the magic archer get a couple of pot shots off. However, not exactly what we wanted. Got to go golem opposite lane right here. And somehow we have to hold off this giant. That's the only name of the game. Oh man, can we hold off this giant to try to win this battle? I'm going to go goblin hut in a moment. Here it goes. I've got spear goblins ready in a second. He's going to probably play his barbarian barrel. Oh no, this is looking bad, guys. Got to zap all this. Don't barbarian barrel me. Don't give it to me. Giant's going to end up dying. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Please do something. Please do something, golemites. Please do something, golemites. Please. 87 HP. Get these goblins out of my face. I'm cycling so fast. Doesn't matter if I do anything on this lane. I'm going to have to go throw a fireball down. That's going to be GG well played. We're going to get a crown, but not as many as we wanted, guys. See, all of that work for 1 crown in a 12 crown practice challenge. These goblins driving me insane, but we're going to take the win. Just keep on chugging forward till the end of this practice, guys. Complaining with Pat right now. I know, but now we're actually running the same deck that our opponent was, and maybe we can turn things around. Really looking for an opponent who doesn't know what they're doing. I need to get a 3 crown win. I need a 3 crown win, but a lot of these decks using Goblin really aren't, made to do 3 crown victories. I'm going to get ready again with our Barbarian Barrel. Kill some of these goblins over here. That should be fine. Skeleton Barrel, going to do a great job. He's got his own Barbarian Barrel, but still. Oh, our Dark Goblin actually going to survive and pulverize that Barbarian. Beautifully done. Got my Giant ready in a moment, so we do have to keep in mind he's got that Barbarian Barrel. He's got a good way to try to take us out whenever he goes in with that, but still, I think that our bowler probably is going to decimate his entire life. So let's just try to put our bowler down and get ready to see what happens with the rest of this battle. I think the bowler is going to be crucial here. If he's playing this minor deck that I've seen before, we're going to be in a really good position. Knights, okay, it's probably not this minor deck I'm thinking about, I don't think, but I'm going to let the bowler just go ahead and run on in. We've got some goblins ready in a moment, but those really won't do too much for us. I've got to actually play our giant and then go in for our goblins right here, which doesn't feel the best. He might use his barbarian barrel, or I was hoping he would, but it doesn't look like it. So now we're going to end up facing a lot of pain right here. Oh, the dark goblin putting in work because of that bowler. All right, looks like that's going to all roll in right there. I've got my goblin gang ready in a moment. That should turn around maybe. Okay, that actually didn't work out the best. Gonna have to throw down our barbarian barrel in a moment. And guys, once again, the struggle bus, we are all aboard right now. Barbarian's gonna run towards that tower. No dice though, and we've got to get ready with another push from this skeleton barrel. But it looks like we should have plenty of time to actually go ahead and use our goblin hut and then throw down our zap. All right, zap will be fine to clean up all those skeletons. Not as tricky as the log. Using a log on a skeleton barrel, you guys know how bad that can feel sometimes when you end up messing it up. So far, so good though. Now that we've got our goblin hut down, we should be able to put in some work. If he does dark goblin in the center, that would definitely be a little troll, but I don't think he will. Instead, we're gonna line up a perfect strike with this bowler. Okay, we missed the strike, guys. This is why I don't bowl in real life, because it usually doesn't work out so well. Goblins on goblin action though will actually work out beautifully for us. Since we do have a giant, Why not just throw it straight ahead? Is he going to use his Barbarian Barrel? Oh, you are an absolute savage, as I predicted. But guess what? Our beautiful Dark Goblin's going to go in and completely decimate your push. Meanwhile, your Dark Goblin, we've got to take that out with our own Barbarian Barrel. Here it goes, barreling down that Electro Wizard, barreling down that Dark Goblin. That's what I'm talking about. We're making big plays left and right inside of this battle, guys. Unfortunately, he's going to go ahead and use that and write down this push. We got to hit him with the good game. We got to make sure that he tries to quit this battle right now, because there's no other real way we're going to win. Dark Goblin going in. Please give me this victory. Please give me this victory. Bowler did lock onto the tower, which is great, but there goes the Electro Wizard. Unfortunately, I'm going to use my Barbarian Barrel, actually, to try to steamroll ahead in a moment. Look, oh, he missed his Barbarian Barrel. That's actually brutal right there, but instead, here goes the rest of our push. No luck. I actually might lose this left-hand tower. No, I won't. I'm going to go and zap down this right here. GG, well played. All right, another crown. Guys, this is the real struggle. You know, I'm going to get a bonus game in here. I'm going for a bonus game. Normally, I try to do 3 or 4 battles, but we got to go in for another one just to make sure we get some more crowns. But guys, 1 crown at a time is not a way to play Clash Royale inside of practice mode. It's like you're stuck. You're stuck in the prison of practice. It's like we should have never started it up. Big regrets being made inside of my life. Let's use our Goblin Barrel and see what Shale has. All right, Goblin Barrel. Beautiful. He's just going to go ahead and take that damage. Royal. Wow. Well played, my good sir. We'll use our Goblins. Then we'll use our archers. All right, we got to make sure we arrow that down. Ooh! Got to give him that well played right there. Come on. Shale, you got to surrender this battle, my man. If there's any time to be BM, it's inside of a practice. Try to get them to quit. Try to get them to give up and take an easy victory. Princess going in, but that should be fine for our Dark Prince to clean up in a moment. What does he really have as far as spells go? He hasn't shown a spell quite yet. Oh no, I let that lock onto my tower. Okay, that's not that good. We're going to use our Goblin Barrel right now. Does he have loggers? Oh, he has Zap. Okay, Zap's going to go down, which means our Goblins are about to punish this tower. Dark Prince charging for glory. It's going to land right onto that tower. 754 is all that's left. And a Shale. Throwing out the Cry Face. I think we've got a good shot at taking at least 2 inside of this one. I'm going to go for the left-hand lane after this. Our deck really isn't strong going for a 3 crown, but should be fine for everything else. Our arrows going down once again for that Dark Goblin. And let's see how we can make this work. 368 left. That's nothing right now. We can easily clobber that down with the proper support. So let's really start to focus on that left-hand land in a moment, guys. We don't really have direct damage, or else I'd be way more aggressive down the left. He's going to go ahead and go for this over here. So we're going to actually go for Dark Prince plus our Zap to see what he has. What do you have, my friend? He's going to go for the Princess. Don't think that's going to be able to stop us. Look at all those Goblins lock on. Beautiful stuff right there. He's going to actually have his Princess continue to throw down right now. I'm going to get ready with our Goblin Gang in a moment and then play our arrows to try to clean up. Looks like we actually ended up catching a couple of his Goblins. He does have some Spear Goblins running down the lane, which is a little bit problematic, but we can use our Spear Goblins in a moment to help clean those up. Looks like that's going to be okay. A little bit more Royal Giant damage than what we wanted, but we did shave 1,000 and or 1,100 HP off the other tower. And we're going to get some Spear Goblin chip damage right there. All right, Dark Prince going down, which means we'll play our Dark Prince to clean up his Dark Goblin right there. Archer's going in. I think we've got this game in the bag, guys. Let's go ahead and use our Goblin Gang. Let's use everything we have right now. He's going to throw down, trying to protect that tower. But guess what? We're not even focused on that tower anymore. We're going side by side, trying to trip him up. 1169 is all that's left. I've got my Dark Prince ready for the Royal Giant that might be coming out, but we can go ahead and split our Archers instead. Gonna hit him with the Goblin Barrel, gonna hit him with everything that we have. Here go our Goblins. We're gonna give up our right-hand tower, and we're totally okay with that, just because we want to try to split damage up between both sides. Actually, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should probably focus on killing both towers before we do anything stupid. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go with our arrows right now. I've got our Goblin Barrel ready in a moment. This is a true test for us, guys. Goblin Barrel, we need 1 hit from a Goblin. 1 hit from a Goblin. Beautifully done. We're going to take that down right there. Plus, he has a little bit of HP has to take out on the side. Please, take my tower. My good sir, please. I wanted you to do that, because now we can go for another tower and hopefully clean this game off right. All right, here we go. Princess going down. Let's use our Goblin Gang in a moment. Spear Goblins to drop down and try to get some chip damage off. Arrows going down in the very back. Once again, we are just chipping him down like a boss. And guess what, guys? Goblin Barrel over the top. Dark Prince down right here. Tornado to bring everything together. Okay, that tornado is actually really bad, but that's going to be fine. Still a little bit of HP left we're going to have to deal with. I'll use my Dark Goblins. I'll use my Archers. I'll go ahead and get ready with another Goblin Barrel in a moment. Gonna use our Goblins as well, but that should be enough to chip the tower down to 91 HP, guys. 86 HP. 86 damage for our archers, unfortunately. Here goes his Royal Giant, but Spear Goblin's going to lock on for GG. Well played. All right, guys, 4 battles, 4 wins, but we're still stuck in practice mode. I'm going to finish these up off camera, and hopefully we never have to see another Goblin again for the rest of our life. I'm sick of this practice. Do not queue into it unless you want to throw yourself into a pile of Goblins, and that's going to do it for this episode. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.